Lorelai, and today's inspiration is about one of the most effective tools I have found to deal with life's problems, and it is hypnotherapy. There's a lot of misconceptions about hypnotherapy because people watch hypnosis in the movies, when people are being controlled, when people are being told to do things that they don't want to do, but this is just the movies. In real life, hypnosis is actually a very natural state, and this is a trance state when our brain is in an alpha state, and we experience this alpha state, the trance state, the hypnosis state many times throughout our day, every day of our lives. If you want to imagine what it feels like, just think about the moment in the morning, just before you wake up, when you feel like you're almost awake but not fully awake. So you know what's going on, but you're not completely here. So this is the state of hypnosis. This is when your brain is in alpha state. It's just different brain waves. It feels very relaxing. It feels very pleasant. So hypnosis is actually a pleasant state. And just to clarify, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis because we hypnotize ourselves. As another example, think about watching an interesting movie, and you get so engrossed in the movie that you don't know what's happening around you. You are concentrated on this one thing, on the movie, and nothing else exists. This is a trance state. This is what hypnosis is, and it's self-hypnosis. Hypnosis is a state when you are concentrated, highly concentrated, on one specific thing. Now, in a state of hypnosis, you're also very suggestible. And suggestion is something that we can use in hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy is a therapy conducted while the client is in a state of hypnosis. Now, in a state of hypnosis, we are able to talk to your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is that place in your mind that stores all your memories, all your thought patterns, all of your beliefs about yourself, about the world, all of your fears, all of your emotions. It's all in your subconscious mind. Yes, all of those things can be accessed through the talk therapy, which I highly recommend as well, but it just takes much longer because our conscious mind is like a guard dog. It guards you against the things that you may find painful. And all the painful things are hidden in the subconscious mind. So in order to access those things, we have to go beyond the conscious mind. And this is where hypnosis is helpful, because in a hypnosis state, when you are between being fully aware and asleep, yes, it's possible to fall asleep in hypnosis when you are doing suggestion therapy, but your subconscious mind always hears everything. Your subconscious mind works 24/7. But in the hypnotherapy, we use the state when you are just between being aware and being asleep, so the alpha state. So in a hypnotherapy session, you can hear everything that is being said to you. You basically put yourself in that state by listening to suggestions that the therapist tells you, like to relax your body, to concentrate on specific areas of your body, and to maybe imagine something that is very relaxing. And while your conscious mind is imagining things, that's when we can talk to your subconscious mind. Now, there's two different ways to work in hypnotherapy. There is suggestion therapy, and this is very good for changing patterns, thought patterns, for changing habits. So maybe when you want to quit smoking, or you want to eat healthier, or you want to get a bit of a confidence boost, or get a better sports performance, this is what is being done in suggestion therapy. So in this kind of session, there is nothing that you have to do. You basically just lie down, relax, and you listen to suggestions that the therapist is giving you. They are prepared specifically for your needs. Now it takes between 21 days to 3 months to change a thought pattern, or to learn or unlearn a habit. So this kind of therapy, suggestion therapy, is good to be repeated. So the way I work with it is I record a session that I have with you. Then you take the recording home and you listen to it every day for at least 3 weeks, up to 3 months. Now for some people it may only take a couple days to change a habit, for some people it may take a couple of months, but it is possible. The other way to work with hypnotherapy is hypnoanalysis, and this is actually my preferred method to work with people, because in this way you can access the root cause of a problem. And as much as suggestion therapy can help with a lot of issues, if it is just a habit, yeah, great, it's going to help you. But if a habit is developed from low self-esteem or from a trauma experience and is connected to deep emotions that are hidden, emotions from the past, the habit may just turn into another habit. So instead of biting your nails, you may develop a phobia, for example. So I prefer to work with hypnoanalysis and to look for root cause of your problems. It is great for anxieties, for phobias, for depression, low confidence as well, habits as well, because as you may know, habits are just a way of escaping the reality, escaping the pain. So you cover the pain with something else, you distract yourself. So in order to change a habit, to change a thought pattern, to change a belief, truly and for the rest of your life, you have to find where the habit was formed, where the thought was formed. Where are those emotions that make you think that you are not worthy, that you are not enough, that you are less than everybody else, that maybe you don't deserve to be happy, maybe you don't deserve to be loved. So in hypnoanalysis, we kind of allow the brain, the subconscious mind, to go to specific situations in your life back in the past that have created this kind of belief or this kind of thought pattern, and we access the emotions. So emotion is the most important part in hypnotherapy. Memory, that's just a memory that you can tell someone about, like, when I was a kid, I used to go hiking with my dad. That's just a memory. But if you say, when I was a kid, I was hiking with my dad and I tripped, I fell, I bumped my knee and my dad screamed at me for being clumsy, this is connected to the emotion. So it's not just a memory anymore. There's the emotion of being screamed on by your dad, so being a disapproval of your father, for example. There's shame, there is guilt, there is feeling maybe stupid, whatever feelings it is that this situation developed. And this emotion is connected to the memory. So this memory is not just a memory anymore, it's a trauma. So by going in hypnotherapy to those situations that have caused the trauma and accessing the emotions, feeling the emotions and releasing the emotions, this is when we turn this traumatic experience into a simple memory. So after this session, after kind of reworking on your emotions, instead of it being a traumatic emotional event, you will be able to talk about it as a normal memory. So hypnoanalysis is amazing. It is similar to regression, but in a bit different way, because with regression we go towards a specific event. So let's say a client says that there is an event when they had a car crash and they want to kind of release the trauma from this event, so then we would bring the client into this specific moment. But when it comes to depression, anxiety and phobias, we allow the subconscious mind to guide you towards those specific situations, because that may have been the initial traumatic experience, and then there may be a few more experiences that are on top of it that were just reaffirming this belief that you have about yourself. Hypnotherapy is really good. It's a really fast way to work with a lot of your problems. So I invite you to read maybe a bit more about hypnotherapy on my website, and you'll see the link just below. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. If you have a specific problem that you would like to work on and need a bit more information or a bit more insight, please send me a message, and I can see in what way I could help you to deal with this problem by the use of hypnotherapy. There's nothing to be afraid of. Hypnotherapy is a completely safe process. It is very pleasurable in a way that it's relaxing. It may not be pleasurable in the moment when you are feeling the emotions and releasing the emotions, but after the session you feel the sense of relief, and there is nothing else that can beat that. So read more about hypnotherapy. Please like this video, share the video if you find it useful, and subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you soon.